26th of August, number of the day is 80, and it is a legendary number, Aakash, because 80 is the age at which we've sadly, tragically lost Dolly Parton.
Yes, a very well-remembered songwriter and singer, but an astute businesswoman. At the point of her death, she was worth a good few $100 million USD, a good few billion rands. And the thing about Dolly Parton is that she's done certain things that's made her as rich as she is, and she could have been twice as wealthy had she not given away so much of her money to charity.
Yeah, she was a major philanthropist. And what people, I think, when you talk about those numbers you just did now, they're going to go, well, of course, she was a globally recognized country singer, been around for a long time. All that money is not just from country music. She was very, very astute.
Indeed. One of the things that Dolly Parton did was diversify her income. And that's something that is a lesson for all of us. Because these days, having a single stream income is simply, not good enough to build wealth, to build proper wealth. And Dolly Parton did a whole lot of different things. I mean, one of the things that she did was, she created this really well-known song called I Will Always Love You, made popular by Whitney Houston. And the royalties she earned for that song alone, just when it was initially released, was about 10 million USD. And she took that money and she bought an office complex and a strip mall in a place called Nashville and Tennessee, right? And it was fondly referred to her as the house that Whitney built, but she did so because it provided a secondary source of income. All that rental income, she could have gone and blasted the money if she wanted to.
And we've seen that story time and time again, haven't we?
But she invested in this community, an impoverished black community. And she did so in recognition of Whitney Houston, because she said, I want to be where Whitney's people are because they are my people as well.
There must be tips in here somewhere. If you had to look at what she's done, I mean, it could have been very easy for her to win all the awards, make the money from the music, and not do what you were talking about, diversifying her wealth and the great work that she's done as a philanthropist as well. Those of us who say we don't have time to look at our finances and manage it properly, if she could do it, there must be tips in here for us mere muggles.
Well, I'm going to talk about two of them. The first is the fact that where you start, Gareth, doesn't necessarily have to be where you ended. And where did Dolly Parton start? Well, she was born in a single bedroom cabin in Tennessee. This particular home had no lights, no running water, and her father was illiterate. And she took the opportunities that she had. She listened. The family had a radio, and, she took something that she knew, something that she loved, a passion that she had to write songs, made a career of it, and became fantastically wealthy. So lesson number one. Lesson number two, hard work and consistent hard work. Dolly Parton was up at 3 o'clock every morning. She said she would write her songs, she would pray, and she'd manage her business affairs. So if you want to get ahead in this world, and there's a message here for, all of the young people that are unemployed, it doesn't matter where you start. Hard work, consistent hard work can change your fortunes around.
Probably the most important question as we land this plane. Favorite song?
For me, Islands in the Stream.
Obviously.
Yeah. But I also quite like Jolene.
Oh, that is a tough one.
That's a tough one. Yeah. But Islands in the Stream, because it was what she was also about, right? It spoke to the relationship she had with her husband. They were together forever. And you just got a sense that Dolly Parton was the type of person, if you had to provide an adjective, if love existed and you needed an adjective, it probably would be Dolly Parton.
And that's exactly how the world is going to remember Dolly Parton, as she has passed away at the age of 80. But as we've been chatting about, coming from nothing, ending with everything, and sharing everything that she ever grew as well for the people around her that she loved. And that is why Dolly Parton is our number of the day at 80.